marble, more granite, more trusses. Friends, Romans, Las Vegans, welcome to IBS. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means? It's something very exciting. This week is the first ever Construction and Design Week, and with your IBS pass, you can get into not one, not two, but 3 floors of fabulous exhibitions. With your IBS pass, you'll be able to get in to the IBS show, the Kitchen and Bath Design Show, as well as the International Window Coverings Expo, which seems fantastic. If you don't show up for any of these, do you know what will happen to you? To the lions. There's so much to do at IBS, I hope you have your toolkit with you. What's your toolkit? I'll explain. First thing you're gonna need is your badge. Your badge is gonna get you onto 3 floors, 3 exhibit floors full of stuff and lots of cool events. Secondly, your booty bag. You're going to need this for all the construction booty that you're going to collect. Also, you're gonna need this guide to let you know where everything is. If you don't feel like carrying around a book, we've got an app for that. You'll also need walking shoes, a lot of water, and a big smile. So enjoy IBS. I'll be seeing you there. I'm at the DeWalt booth with Hector. You've got to come and see this. Hector, what is going on? What do you have in your hand?
So this looks like a very simple product. It's a jacket, but it runs of our 12-volt and 20-volt system, and it uses the cordless technology to heat up the jacket.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that this jacket is heated on itself?
Yeah, so it has 5 zones that it heats. So you plug in the battery system into the jacket, and it will heat up your left and right chest of the jacket. It will heat up your neck collar, and it'll heat up the back of the jacket as well. So in extreme cold temperatures, you're using the cordless batteries that you use in your power tools to heat up your jacket.
And how long does that last?
Should last a couple of hours. So typically it'll run for about 4 hours at a minimum, depending on the heating temperature. But typically you have a couple of batteries, so you can use it for a full day's work. It also has 2 USB ports, so you can actually plug in a USB cord into the charger and use it to charge your cell phone as well.
Keeping yourself warm, charging your cell phone, and doing your job all at the same time. You've got to come down, talk to Hector at DeWalt, find out about this hot jacket. What's this jacket called?
It's our DeWalt 20-volt heated jacket.
So make sure you come down to the DeWalt booth, talk to Hector. He's got the most incredible stuff. Can I try that jacket on? Sure. This is nice. It's actually really, you know I live in New York, right? Where it's snowing, we're getting a foot and a half. So thanks so much for the jacket. I'll see you guys later.
The NAHB Federation is bringing housing home. Join us as we engage federal legislators in their home districts all across the country for the 2014 Legislative Conference. Through local meetings, you, the housing industry, will advocate for housing's top legislative priorities in face-to-face meetings with members of Congress right where they live, work, and play. And NAHB is committed to providing the tools necessary for members and HBA staff to schedule, plan, and execute these in-district meetings. So mark your calendar for the 2014 NAHB Legislative Conference and help us bring housing home. New year, new format, one voice. For more information, please go to bringinghousinghome.com.
I'm here on the floor with Valspar, and Jim is the man to talk to here. So how's the show been going so far this year?
Oh, the show is really fantastic. The attendance has been exciting. The turnout is really, we've talked to a lot of people.
That is really exciting. Now, when we come to the Valspar booth, what are we going to see this year?
Well, you're going to come and learn about Valspar's Pro products. You'll also learn how you can sign up if you're a qualifying business to try for a free paint trial and learn how Valspar products can meet your needs for your business. business.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean by a free paint trial?
Well, if you're a qualifying business, our territory manager or local rep will come out, find out what products you use that'll help you on your business, and we'll give you up to 10 gallons free to try in a job.
Wait, did you hear that? 10 gallons free? That's amazing. Any color I want?
Any color you want.
Oh, speaking of color, you guys always have the best bags. Jim, what's the deal with this bag?
Well, thank you. This is John from John and Val and the Valspar commercials that have been running the last couple of years.
Great. Now, well, the great thing about Valspar, you guys can match any color. Is that correct?
We can. We can match any color at your local Lowe's store.
Now, will this bag change colors with whatever I'm wearing?
Unfortunately not, but it is a great bag and it's been very popular so far.
Fantastic. So come on down to Valspar, talk to Jim. He'll hook you up with a bag, and maybe next year it'll change color. You've got to come out to the New American Home. It's really just a hop, skip, and a jump away. And you can get free shuttle bus tickets at the Central Concourse at the New American Home booth. Come on out, it's so cool. And we can play hopscotch across the water.
Hey, remember how groovy and totally rad these gadgets were? Don't you miss those broken cassettes and waiting at home for calls? Of course not. Smart business people are always looking for ways to improve and learn. If you don't adapt, you might wind up like these devices. Let NAHB help upgrade your career. NAHB Education can help build your future with dozens of in-person courses, webinars, networking events, and 13 professional designations to help you grow your business and your profits. It's time for you 2.0. NAHB Education. Come build a better you.
I got the badge for IBS. Where did I get it, you ask? Right here at the registration tent in the silver parking lot, right across from the convention center. Why do I need my IBS pass, you ask? With this incredible IBS badge, you can get onto 3 floors and get into lots of cool exhibits. And you're gonna need this, your book, and if you don't have your book, you're gonna need the app. So let's get going. I'm so excited. Woo!
Introducing Smart Bond, the latest innovation from DAP that's going to change the way you think about construction adhesives. Just 1 can of DAP Smart Bond construction adhesive offers the same coverage as 8 cartridges of traditional adhesive. DAP Smart Bond is a unique polyurethane formula. It applies as a foam and then transforms into a high-strength gel that cures fast and forms a permanent bond. DAP Smart Bond construction adhesives work smarter.
I'm live on the floor of IBS. I'm here with Kevin Minnie, and we're in front of the Ballot Design Competition, which is live. Kevin, tell me what's going on here.
Well, it is a design competition. It's a charity event. Every one of these designers here is doing this, obviously, for the competition, not getting paid for it, and they're designing a unique home. This is a home that's being designed for one of our fallen warriors. And so the whole idea is for them to put out the best possible concept design they can produce in one day.
I am standing before Team Ranger. They are working feverishly to get this done. They only have 9 hours. Guys, Team Ranger, how's it looking so far?
We're getting there. We're making progress. Progress is good.
What is your personal goal out of this whole project?
My personal goal is to really serve this veteran.
We want to make sure that it's going to fit with all of the the handicap requirements so he can get around in the house.
At the end of today, they will put out this design, and it's going to be available tomorrow for all of the public here at IBS to vote on.
All right, you heard it here first. Come check it out, IBS Live, the Ballot Design Competition. The voting is tomorrow, but you come by today and check out the designs and talk to Kevin. He knows everything. Here's what's happening Wednesday, February 5th. At IBS Live, Ballot Live Design Competition, Day 2. You can cast your vote all day, and the team presentations are between 10 and 11 a.m. What's currently trending in today's homes will be held from 10:30 to 11 a.m. Best Builder and Remodeler apps from 12:30 to 1:15. An overview of the Affordable Care Act from 1:30 to 2:15. Big Four construction safety hazards from 2:30 to 3 p.m. Best in American Living Design Trends from 3:15 to 3:45. Survived, How Builder Innovations Helped Them Weather the Great Recession from 4 to 4:45. I'm here with Mark Thie of Mark Michaels Interiors. Incredible job on this home.
You like it?
I love it. So here's my first question. Where do you get your inspiration?
Oh my gosh, from so many places. One thing is boutique hotels. Like, we're in the perfect example. These open bath, very sexy lounge spaces. We're standing in the VIP, so you can see how the tub, the shower, everything opens up. It's a big, loungy space to hang out in.
And one thing I noticed, a lot of different textures. I love that.
This house is very textural. You know, it's a very open plan. The spaces get large. There's a lot of blurring of the indoor-outdoor spaces, so texture is something that everywhere you see it, everywhere you feel it, it just adds that added dimension.
Now, what was your biggest challenge with this home?
Timing. We had very few months to get it all pulled together. There's a lot of wonderful sponsors that brought their product to the table, and utilizing the product that was available or that we were told to use in ways that were creative. There's a lot of very affordable things in this home that were used in very creative ways, and I'm very proud of that.
Can you talk about some of them?
The cabinetry. There's not one custom cabinet in this house. So we used very production-oriented cabinetry, turned it sideways, found ways to make it look exciting. The tile, Dow Tile was a wonderful sponsor, but we really tried to focus on some of their more affordable product so everybody could come to the house from any price point and take something home and use.
That's great. Now, did you have a favorite thing in the home?
Oh gosh, my absolutely favorite thing is this home is very axial. So we came in and started just turning things on diagonals. If you subtly walk through the house, you'll notice that these axes are somewhat just cut across with things that were slightly turned, and I love that juxtaposition.
That's great. Now, when you came into the project, were there certain goals that you personally had?
Warm, welcoming, fashion forward, stay within the natural elements of what the earth, metal, wood, fire, water, stone. We wanted to have something that was brand new, and of course I wanted to bring sexy back. We're all younger, we're all sexier, and I wanted to showcase that in this house.
All right, you heard it here from Mark. He's bringing sexy back. You've got to come out and check this place out. You will feel so sexy.
Sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here on the floor with Ted from Super Pro Coatings. Ted, how's it going so far?
It's going awesome. We're all set up, ready to show everybody our cool stuff. If you're a roofing contractor, waterproofing contractor, we've got a great offer, and come down the booth.
Great, so tell me a little bit about your company.
We make coatings for steel, roofing, and foundation coatings, and they set in 1 second, so you can make any thickness you want.
So when they come down to the booth, do they need to ask for Ted?
Just come down and ask for Ted or ask for a live demonstration. It's really cool to watch this stuff work.
Cool, what is this thing behind me?
It's one of the pumps that we manufacture. We have it here for the demonstrating.
And you guys are out of where?
We're out of Vancouver, Canada, and also out of Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay, now Ted's gonna sing "Oh Canada," and I'm gonna sing. Oh, good, he's good. Oh Canada.
I don't know the words.
Oh, he's a Canadian that doesn't know the words of "Oh Canada," but come down to Ted's booth and see him. Make sure you tell him that I sent you. Help us commemorate 30 years of the Best in American Living Awards at the House of Blues, Mandalay Bay, on Wednesday from 6:30 to 9 p.m. We'll announce this year's winners and induct a new class into the Bala Hall of Fame. Your party ticket includes a DJ, Southern-inspired eats, and great spirits. I'll be there, and so should you. Make sure you come out to the beer garden every day at 4 o'clock for some beer, Bavarian pretzels, and fantastic Oompa music. Who could turn this down? Spy! Toma! Here's what's happening Wednesday, February 5th. You don't want to miss these great education sessions. From 8 to 9 a.m., 2014's Best Digital Marketing Tools and Tactics at the Tech Hub, South Hall, room 227. Spotlight session from 8 to 9 a.m. called Love Living in Your Kitchen, South Hall, room 223. Stop by the High Performance Building Zone today between 3 and 5 for some banter and beer, where you can relate and debate about the latest green building trends. The High Performance Building Zone is new to IBS this year and will be the home of live networking as well as 12 interactive construction demos.
What we're really finding is the industry needs better training, that everybody needs to hear this more and more. And we've been doing this research for like 30 years, but not enough uptake. So we feel like this is a really good avenue, really good place to see it in a practical way. Because to talk about it, see it on drawings, is not nearly the same as seeing it in person.
It's what we call cold corner, because heat transfers right through here. In the wintertime, you put your hand in the corner, it's a lot cooler than the area right next to it. And you start seeing mold growing right there in the corner.
Understanding that since 1947, in addition to changes that we've made taking place in households and so on, changes taking place in the products that are available to us.
The High Performance Building Zone's giving you the tips, secrets, and methods to high performance building. Efficiently plan your time at the show. With all the show information at your fingertips, you can create your own daily agenda to help you navigate the world's premier building event. With the IBS app, you can find exhibitors lists and company information, floor plans, show specials and events, and all education sessions. I'm here on the floor of IBS with Brian the Hammer Stabline. Did I say it right?
Stabline, but the hammer I'm not sure about.
Oh, I am sure about it. So tell us, what do you think so far of IBS?
Well, we're having a blast. We're really enjoying the day. Sponsoring the treasure trail here, which is really exciting. A lot of people coming through. Have a $2,500 drawing today and tomorrow, and then $5,000 on Thursday. You have to get stamps at several different booths here, 7 to be exact. So you just walk to 7 different booths, right? They stamp your card. You bring it here when it's finished, fill it out with your name, put it in. We draw once a day.
So you've been to IBS before. What do you think of this year?
The first day is always a lot of fun. Really enjoy the sponsorship because it brings people to the booth, and the hammers have been a hit, so it's been a lot of fun.
These hammers are awesome, guys. These are real hammers. Watch this. See, he's so tough, he didn't even move. IBS Central are open to all IBS registrants and are fantastic, great place to connect and learn something new. Here you can talk to industry experts, do hands-on workshops, and most importantly, network, network, network. Stop by the spot in the South Halls and show us what the International Builder Show means to you. Instagram your favorite shot and you could actually win prizes. Ooh, prizes? Tomorrow's the last day of IBS. There's still so much to see. Here's a list of the rest. Products and demos and innovation. Swag bags and products and information. There's networking and meeting friends who last forever until the end. Bravo, bravo. Ah, bravo, bravo, bravo.